Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for One Piece chapter 1034, and I hate saying I'm extremely excited every time I do a reaction video, but this one's titled Sanji versus Queen, and the reason that makes me so excited is because given the way the other Straw Hats versus Tobiropo fights were titled, this could be the end of the fight. I think it would almost feel weird if it was, because it feels like there's so much more ground that could be covered here, but if it is the end, I've really liked how these past few chapters have really focused in on the Sanji versus Queen stuff and the Zoro versus King stuff, and honestly, I've really liked both fights. I've thought both fights have been probably some of the best of Wano. That's not saying too much because Wano has been kind of on the light side in terms of quality in general. But yeah, I am super excited for this. I've been loving both of those fights. And you know how like last week I think in the beginning of my videos I was like, I don't know if I should put some image while I'm reacting up in the corner. Well, given the way Toei's been going crazy on One Piece content, and I know that's anime stuff, but they might not care, and YouTube certainly doesn't care about its creators, so you think I'm risking that shit? No. So, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not putting anything on screen. You're just gonna have to deal with a boring old me reacting to One Piece. But, you know, maybe I spice it up. Maybe I'll live stream these once in a while. Then I can talk to chat after we read. Um, but either way, let's get into reading because, yeah, this is hopefully going to be very, very good. I like this little reader request. Usopp winning prizes for the children at the festival shooting game. Cute. Oh, like we got like Rhodey in the back there, it looks like. It's cute. Though I will say, I kind of prefer when we have like cover arcs rather than the reader requests. I've always preferred that. But either way, Pleasure Hall, Left Brain Tower, Skull Dome. Eek! Also, mate, get away, you'll get hurt. Let's hurry toward the back. No, not yet. I still can't find Chuji. Don't worry, I'm sure he's fine. Worry or focus on your own safety. Okay, so we have some of the random Oiran. If there's any way to escape, any way off this island, now's the time to make use of it, to escape Wano entirely. Very wise, very wise. Because I am a dragon just like him, I have grasped the knack of Kaido's flame clouds. I might not be able to push the island back up. Okay? But as long as I can stop its fall, the worst can still be avoided. Okay, so we can't make his own clouds, but he's just like going to pull on Kaido's clouds to try to tug it away. Okay. I won't let it fall on the flower capital. Alright. Sorry, just looking at this crowd to see if there's any, like, secret hidden characters we should know in there. Performance floor inside the Skull Dome. Escape the castle. Hold the line. Pleasures Hall. Left Brain Tower. Sparking. Queen! And he fires eye lasers. Beams from his eyes. Sparking Valkyrie. And he's thinking back to Ichiji. Henry. Queen. And what again, why would he have all their powers? Queen is just like he has like every power ever just all thrown together. And then he thinks about Niji's Henry Blazer. Mwahaha, do you get it yet? I'm using Germa Double Six's moves. I was saving them up until you transformed. See, Judge's sons are like the amalgamation of all his scientific tech. If I'd beaten you to a pulp while you were in that, or while you wore that suit, I could have proven something to Judge, that I am the superior scientist. Right, Stealth Black? I don't care about your stupid rivalry. I played dumb about it earlier, but the plain truth is, I've already researched and tested all of Germa's science. Let go. I can recreate any move you brothers can do. Stop treating me like their family. Winch guillotine. Winch. Queen. And he slams him into a post. Queen is just one of the most personality-filled and entertaining characters I think we've had in One Piece in a while. And I've liked a lot of the Wano arc characters. For as much as I say Wano is definitely a subpar arc, one thing it is excelled at is it has some really good arc characters. Ulti is another one that had a ton of personality. Queen is really, really great. King, I think at first was a bit bland, though his design was awesome, but he's starting to seriously grow on me. And then, of course, characters like Tama is great, Toko and Toneyasu were great. So yeah, it's been pretty great for arc characters. Mwahaha. And then Sanji kicks through his arm. What? Curse you, my hand! Why, you snotty little brat. I warned you not to say their names around me. Oh, so there's no such thing as freedom of speech anymore. Flanche Flayer. And he kicks him in the gut. See, don't assume you'll always have the upper hand. There's no way the attack I landed on you earlier didn't do lasting damage. We've been fighting for a while. You're banged up too. I've already accepted my fate. I'm not the same person you fought back under the dome. And then Queen goes invisible. Then, show me how different you really are. This next one's your specialty. Stealth Black. You can copy that too. And then Sanji Sorus his way out of there, it looks like. What the? He disappeared too. I love the invisible reaction face is really great. But he doesn't have his suit on. He's just invisible from high-speed movement. The moment he's visible again is the moment he's out of stamina. Stupid decision, boy. And now we see a mouse running away. There you are, Chuji. You're all right. Hurry over here. We don't know when they'll start fighting again. Osame. So that hussy's on her feet again. How dare she turn down my patronage all those dozens of times. This is so random. She even did it earlier today. With dear Komurasaki gone, you're my #1 girl, Osame. They said you were off work due to a headache this morning, which made it very suspicious that you were walking around just fine. Was my divine punishment earlier not enough? We'll see how you like another one. So is this basically confirming, is this the one that was kicked? So is this basically confirming what I and basically everybody that I watch was saying all along? Sanji didn't actually kill her. That was like a really dumb fake out where literally everyone was like, Sanji didn't actually, we have, as readers, we didn't see it, so we have absolutely no reason whatsoever to believe he actually kicked her. What did I gain? An exoskeleton, muscle, and speed, all of which increase strength. Add the color of armament haki I've developed, to the exoskeleton, and my legs are tougher, capable of supporting even hotter flames. Okay, so he does get to keep the exoskeleton and superhuman abilities, on top of, honestly, his already superhuman abilities. Ifrit, oh, this is new. Ifrit Jambe. Faster acceleration, heavier weight. The mystery is solved. You did that, didn't you, Queen? You miserable piece of human scum. Collier coup. I love this. We have new power-up moves from Sanji here. Huh, Master Queen? And his head is knocked downward. Boscoat Blast. Palaron Pound. Jumeau a Beefsteak Blitz. Dendron Tenderizer, Flanche Flayer, Q Crippler, Poire Poker, Jere Jerer, or Jere Jarrer. Now fly, sicko. Bleh! And he just nails him backwards. Boof burst. I really like this. So I like that the power-up for Sanji is basically just things he was already superhumanly strong. It's basically things he already had and things he already did, but just cranked up even higher, more powerful. Like he said, more speed, more power, more weight. I like that. I like that it's basically still just the same Sanji, the same fighting style, but just cranked up and powered up. I think that's a good way to explain Sanji now being, you know, Yonko Commander. I hate power scaling and people calling things Yonko Commander level. But basically, Sanji being Yonko commander level, because we saw Luffy struggle and have such a difficult time against Katakuri that a lot of people have said for a while, it would be really unfair, like, story-wise, for Luffy to have so much difficulty dealing with Katakuri, and then for Sanji and Zoro to easily deal with King and Queen. So I like that if this is the end, which I'm kind of hoping it is, because I thought this was a really good moment for Sanji. Of course, we got the explanation of the silly subplot of him kicking Osame, which never made sense from the beginning, and really didn't add anything. We really didn't need that to tell this story. But this was a good triumphant moment, so if he takes down Queen here, I think, to me, just showing that, again, his power's the same way that he's been fighting, the same things that he's been doing, but cranked up, beating the guy that can use all of the different Germa abilities, I think this is a good win for Sanji. If this is the end, which is why I'm hoping it is, because I think this is a good way to end it. And I'm excited to see how the Zoro and Enma and King stuff is handled if, again, this is the end of Queen's fight. So yeah, I think this might be the best fight of the arc. Yeah, probably. This is probably the best fight of the arc if this is over now. I liked this a lot. I really genuinely did. And it's nice to see Sanji's character handled, like, pretty damn well during this raid, I think. So, yeah, anything else I wanted to say before ending this? I guess not. If there is anything, I'll just talk about it when the next chapter comes around. So either way, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, and comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's chapter, or my thoughts and reaction to it. Subscribe for more One Piece, much more on the channel. I have tons of other One Piece stuff I want to do as soon as I get the time. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, it's free and open for anyone. All you have to do is ask and I can give you a link to it. And if you would like to help support the channel on Patreon to help me to continue to make videos, it is patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes. Or a link will be in the description, but either way, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.